All right, so we're diving into AOM Business Solutions today, specifically how it can really make a difference for those small business clients, looking through articles, guides, even some YouTube videos. Honestly, I'm finding some pretty insightful stuff.
Yeah, what really stands out to me is how AOM kind of reframes that whole idea of business health. They make this distinction between financial business health and business financial health. And I think it's something a lot of small businesses are missing.
Yeah, that really jumped out at me too, especially in that PDF, Building a Foundation for Business Success. So walk me through this. What's the difference?
Okay, so think of it this way. Most of your clients, they're probably stuck in that financial business health mode, right? Just making payroll, paying those bills, keeping everything afloat. But AOM, they help shift them into business financial health, where the focus is on building a strong foundation for the long term, growth and profitability.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But how do they actually make that shift happen?
Well, that's where their Success Scan comes in. It's free, and it's like an X-ray for a business's financial foundation. And the cool thing is, it not only identifies weaknesses, but also gives specific recommendations to address them.
Oh, okay, so it's not just a diagnostic tool. It actually points towards solutions. So what kind of weaknesses are we talking about here? Can you give me some examples?
Absolutely. One major area the scan looks at is lender compliance issues. Did you know that over 90% of small businesses fail those lender compliance checks?
Wow, 90%?
It's like a hidden gatekeeper. And most business owners, they don't even know about it.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a major roadblock for businesses trying to get funding.
Exactly. The Success Scan, it breaks down all those requirements, the ones people overlook, so businesses can understand what those lenders are looking for and increase their chances of getting approved.
So it's not just about having good credit then. It's about meeting these specific criteria that many businesses may not even know exist.
Exactly. AOM emphasizes that a truly bankable business needs to be strong in 4 key areas. Lender compliance being one of them. They use this analogy of a table with 4 legs.
Right, I remember that from one of their videos. It makes perfect sense. You can't have a table standing on 3 legs. What are the other 3 legs in this analogy?
So along with that lender compliance, you need strong business credit trade lines, solid business credit scores, and a good business bank rating. If any of those legs are weak, the business becomes unstable and a lot less attractive to lenders.
This is really eye-opening. I can see how this framework would be so valuable for my clients. It helps them understand the bigger picture,
Yeah,
beyond just their day-to-day finances.
absolutely. And AOM, they don't just identify those areas. They provide a whole system for strengthening each leg. Their business finance and success system, it guides businesses through everything, from establishing those trade lines and building that credit to optimizing bank relationships and ensuring compliance.
So it's not just a one-time scan then. It's a whole system for building long-term financial health. Now, I want to dig a little deeper into the lender compliance piece. You mentioned the Success Scan analyzes over 20 compliance items. Can you give us some specific examples of what those items might be?
Of course. This is where it gets really interesting. These items can range from having a properly registered business and maintaining separate business bank accounts to demonstrating consistent revenue and having a well-structured business plan. A lot of small businesses, they unknowingly fall short in these areas, and that can instantly disqualify them from getting funding.
Yeah, makes sense. These are things that might seem obvious to us as accountants, but I can see how small business owners, especially someone just starting out, might overlook them.
You're absolutely right, and that's why having a tool like the Success Scan is so valuable. It provides that expert lens, that helps businesses identify and address these issues before they become major roadblocks.
This has been incredibly insightful so far. We've uncovered a crucial distinction between financial business health and business financial health. And we've learned how AOM Success Scan can help businesses identify those weaknesses in their financial foundation.
Yeah, and we've just started to scratch the surface, really, of how this scan works and the specific insights it reveals. We'll delve even deeper into those 20 lender compliance items next time.
Definitely. I'm also really interested in exploring how the Success Scan analyzes business credit trade lines and scores, and of course how all of this translates to real value for our clients.
Yeah, let's take a moment to gather our thoughts, and we'll be right back to unpack all of that. So we talked about how the Success Scan helps uncover those lender compliance issues. But what's really interesting is how it digs into business credit. It's an area a lot of people misunderstand.
Yeah, I think a lot of our clients probably assume business credit works just like personal credit, but that's not really the case, is it?
Not at all. And that's where AOM's expertise really comes in. The Success Scan, it analyzes a business's existing trade lines. It looks at how many they have, which vendors are reporting, and whether those trade lines are actually helping or hurting their credit scores.
That's got to be crucial information, right?
Yeah,
Especially since those business credit scores can make or break getting funding.
absolutely. A strong business credit profile, it opens doors to better loan terms, lower interest rates, even better payment terms with suppliers. It's a huge advantage.
We see that all the time in AOM's case studies, like that example with Joe's Roofing and Big Sky Roofing. Two pretty similar businesses. But Joe's Roofing, they had established that corporate credit, which gave them a leg up when it came to financing and negotiating with suppliers.
Exactly. And the Success Scan, it helps businesses understand where they stand with their trade lines and what they can do to build that strong credit profile.
So it's not just about having a bunch of trade lines then. It's about having the right ones, the ones that are being reported correctly and actually making a positive impact on their scores.
Exactly. And AOM, they guide businesses on how to set up those trade lines strategically, making sure they're working for them, not against them.
Now, I want to touch on another one of those legs of the bankable table, that business bank rating. What does the Success Scan actually look for there?
Well, it analyzes their banking history. Things like their average daily balance, any overdrafts, negative marks, just their overall account activity. Lenders use that information to see how financially stable a business is, their ability to handle debt.
So even with great credit scores, a bad bank rating can still hurt them when they try to get approved.
Oh, absolutely. It's all about showing a consistent, healthy financial picture to lenders.
This is where I see the real value for our clients.
Yeah.
The Success Scan, it gives us a level of insight and analysis that we can use to really talk to our clients about their financial health and how ready they are for growth.
I completely agree. It's about empowering both you and your clients with the knowledge to make smart decisions.
Now let's talk about us, CPAs and accounting firms. How can we bring AOM into what we do and offer this to our clients? They have that referral partner program, right?
They do. It's made for accounting professionals like you who want to offer AOM's services to their clients. It's a win-win, really.
Right. We give our clients these cutting-edge solutions that can really take their businesses to that next level, and it opens up new revenue for us.
Exactly. And AOM, they give you everything you need: training, marketing materials, ongoing support, to easily make it part of your practice. They even have co-branded presentations you can use.
Sounds like they've thought of everything.
They have. Their focus is making sure their partners succeed.
I'm excited about the potential here. Thinking about the impact we can have on our clients, helping them with that lender compliance, building strong business credit, and really achieving their financial goals.
It's about shifting that mindset from just surviving to actually thriving.
Well said. And it all starts with that free Success Scan. I'm really interested to see how our listeners can use this to uncover those opportunities for their clients.
Let's take a quick pause, and we'll be back to wrap up this deep dive into AOM Business Solutions.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground. The Success Scan, those 4 legs of a bankable business, and AOM system. But I think we need to bring it back to our listeners for a second. The CPAs, the accounting firms, the ones who are there every day advising those small businesses.
Right, they're the trusted advisors, the ones who really see the financial picture of these businesses day in and day out.
And, sometimes our clients, they come to us with blinders on when it comes to their finances. They might be super focused on those day-to-day operations, but not really thinking long-term strategically about their financial health.
That's where AOM can really help. The Success Scan, it gives you that deep analysis and insight that you can use to help your clients, guide them toward those smarter financial decisions.
It's like having another expert in the room giving their opinion, something you can use to build those relationships with your clients, show them your value as an advisor.
Exactly. And it can also help you catch those potential problems early on before they turn into big issues. It's that proactive approach to managing finances.
I'm really impressed with how much the Success Scan covers. It's not just those 20 lender compliance things. It's the business credit, the bank ratings. It gives you this complete picture of how a business is doing financially.
And the best part is it's all laid out in a way that's easy to understand for both you and your clients.
Right. AOM has done a great job of making those complicated financial things clear and simple. It's not about confusing jargon. It's about giving them information they can actually use.
And for you as the advisor, it's about having what you need to guide your clients through that information and help them actually put those solutions into practice.
I think AOM's referral partner program really shows their commitment to supporting accounting professionals. It's more than just a product, it's a partnership.
Exactly. They give you the training, the resources, the support you need to successfully make AOM a part of your practice and offer those valuable services to your clients.
So for any CPAs or accounting firms out there listening, if you're looking to do more for your clients, build those relationships, even find new revenue streams, you got to check out AOM's Referral Partner Program.
It's a chance to stand out, be that advisor who's ahead of the curve, really invested in their client's success.
And remember that Success Scan is free. No risk in having your clients take it. It's a simple but powerful way to see what's really going on and start those conversations about building long-term financial health.
It's all about helping your clients move past just getting by to a place where they can really thrive.
Well said. I think that's a perfect place to wrap things up. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into AOM Business Solutions. It's been really interesting, and I hope everyone listening got something valuable out of it, something they can use in their own work with their own clients.
It's been a pleasure.
And if you want to know more about AOM Business Solutions and their referral partner program, get in touch with them. They're great to work with, really responsive, and ready to partner with accounting professional. The ones who share that passion for helping small businesses.
Until next time, keep diving deep.